All right, so this is free tuition at University of Hamburg 2024-2025. Now, this is one of those German scholarships in Germany that we've seen quite a lot of. This is at University of Hamburg. So, if you do not know, a lot of German universities they usually don't give you a lot of scholarships, but what they give you is free education, and they just don't charge tuition fees. This is one of those. It says full tuition because you just don't pay any tuition fees. That's it. Like the tuition is free, but you do pay 340 euros semester fee. You pay that every 6 months. So this is for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. It's not really a scholarship as much as just free education. Like, doesn't matter your level of study, your degree, your subject, your nationality, whatever it is, you just don't pay any tuition fees, which is a really great boon when compared to universities in places like United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, where you have to pay like tens of thousands of dollars every year for tuition. So this is really great if you want to study in Germany. If you want to study in Europe, Germany is in general a very good place, and yeah, a very high quality of education. So this specific university is like, it also kind of distinguish itself because it has quite a lot of very good people, very high-ranking people in its alumni. So it's in Hamburg, 44,000 people. One scholarship, again, they just give you free tuition, but they don't give you any scholarship. Now, keep in mind, when you go to globalscholarships.com and see if there are any scholarships in a university, in a country, the scholarships you will see, like there's just one scholarship and it's just free tuition in this university. The scholarships you will see are the scholarships that are offered by the university to new coming students, like freshmen. So there could be external scholarships. They are not on our page, or a lot of universities have scholarships for students that are like currently enrolled at the university, like currently continuing their education in the university. They have like some of those scholarships as well. We don't have those on our page either. We just like take scholarships for new coming students. So University of Hamburg also has like scholarships for enrolled students. We'll see that in a second. So we can get more information here about admission, about deadlines. As you can see, the tuition is free, and that's just one scholarship, free tuition. If you have any questions for the scholarship, as you can see, or the university, at the bottom of our pages we have the comment section. You can leave your questions here, and Hyun Lee, who is the founder of the Global Scholarships, will answer all of them. So again, let's see the University of Hamburg, where it is, what it looks like. Now, as I said, University of Hamburg is a really good university. It has a lot of like Nobel Prize winners in its alumni, a lot of very high-ranking people from ministers of finance, defense, and etc. And in fact, the one of the alumni graduates is the current Chancellor of Germany, Olaf Scholz. Maybe you have heard of them. So yeah, this is the university. In general, German universities have very high quality of education, which is why a lot of people want to study in Germany. Again, one thing that is really great is that you don't have to pay tuition fees. You just have to worry about your living costs, and obviously it doesn't cover that. But we're gonna see a couple of other alternative methods of financing your education. So this is the university, right? Very good school, very good university. Now, if you want to get more information about the scholarship, you can normally click on official scholarship page to go to the university's page for that scholarship. Not much to be said about this one, because it's just like you have semester contribution, like you don't have to pay tuition fees, and that's pretty much it. But one thing about German universities that I really, really like is that even though they don't give you like a freshman scholarship, they give you a lot of information about financing your education. So here, how to finance your studies apart from applying, blah blah blah. Find additional information on financing options here. You can just click here, and they give you a bunch. Now, the thing is that when you go to this page, it's for some reason in German. Don't don't get disencouraged by this, you can just go to language and turn it to English. I'm not sure why it opens it in English, so sorry, in German, even though we come here from an English page. So anyway, so we have BAföG, which is, hang on, what was the name? Yeah, German Federal Training and Assistance Act. Students eligible for receive half of their funding as a subsidy and other half as an interest-free loan. You can get more information about this from here. You have your student loans. These are irrespective of BAföG. You can get either. You can get both, I guess. For additional information, visit the homepage. Now, a lot of these pages will be in German, I'm afraid. So, like, if you don't know any German, it will be a little difficult. You can just use the translation, which could work, I guess, because a lot of people ask about studying in Germany without knowing any German, and it is possible. You can, like, a lot of German universities offer programs just in English, like you don't have to. And of course, a lot of people in Germany know English, and I wouldn't advise you to go and study in Germany without knowing a lot of German, like especially if you don't have a lot of funds to cover your entire expenses, which can be about like as high as 800, 900, 1,000 euros per month. Because like if you're looking for like scholarships, external scholarship, institutional scholarships, or if you're looking to get a part-time job, doing that without knowing any German would be very difficult, and like you would have a difficult time socially as well. So anyway, this is student loans. You can get more information from here and here. They give you a lot of very good links, very helpful links. Scholarships and other funding options. You have guide to undergraduate scholarships, guide to doctoral scholarships. The pages of the Department of International Affairs provide information about scholarships for international students. External foundations offering scholarships, additional information about scholarships and other types of funding. You can just go and, like, there are so many links that will be very helpful. So undergraduates, this is not, study abroad is for people who want to go study abroad. This is for incoming international students. So for example, we have a merit scholarship, right? And we have degree completion scholarship for international students. Again, if you're wondering why these are not on our page for this university, because these are for students already studying in this university. So you apply to the university, you don't have to pay any tuition fees. You go there, you study for 2 semesters, and then you can apply for a merit scholarship, which will give you at most about 930 euros, which is probably how much you would need to, cover your expenses. If you want to get more information, you can just go to this page. I mean, if you are really interested, just like pretty much read click on every single link here and read as much as you can. They will give you a lot of information. So they do have merit scholarships, but they're not for incoming students. They also have a degree completion here. So this is for, hang on, this is the same page. So was this doctoral scholarships, right? Okay, this takes you back to the same page. What if I click on this one? Further scholarships, Deutschlandstipendien. Yeah, so they don't appear to have, or maybe there's something wrong with the link. So we have fees and funding. We have merit scholarship. Again, pretty much the same here. Hail the Domin program, a scholarship for refugee students from Ukraine, campus center, counseling center for study financing. Yeah, so like there are a lot of links that you can use about us, Association of German Foundations. You can look into this, and you also have student jobs. The university offers student employment in various areas. The most of our job offers, however, are reserved for enrolled students. Again, so I think like they have a very like they find merit very important. So like they don't just give you a lot of stuff, a lot of financial aid because you are going to the university. They want you to stay there, study, show that you have merit, and then you might get some of these tutors, student assistants, library assistants, test persons for research projects in psychology or other social sciences. Job vacancies are frequently posted in departments on department homepages or via Stellenbosch. So you can. This is a little disappointing. Student and jobs. So yeah, you can look into these two to get an idea about like what kind of jobs you could get as a student, or we can just go here. These are faculties. So yeah, I guess you would have to go, for example, let's say Faculty of Law, and then you would have to navigate your way in that university's in that faculty's page to find university job post. So yeah, again, like like German universities give you a lot of information about what kind of scholarships, what kind of like pretty much about everything, financing, because like German culture has a very high financial discipline. Like they are very meticulous with their finances in general. So yeah, you'll get a lot more information from them before going to the country than you would get from, I guess, places like Italy or France. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. This is Free Tuition at University of Hamburg 2024 and 2025.